A man that really loves you won't have you out here looking stupid in the streets. He won't be embarrassing you. He won't have a woman coming to you, woman to woman. A man that really values you will consider you in his movements. Ain't no goddamn way a man loves you and he got you out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. Looking like you ain't got no self-esteem because you keep taking him back. Listen, if he got a nerve to embarrass you in public, he don't with you like that. You deserve a man that cares at least enough about you to know that even when you're not around, he represents you. That his actions is a direct reflection of how he feels about you. A man that's moving in these streets without considering the moves he makes and how it's gonna apply to you, don't with you for real. He got your friends and your family telling you deserve better. At the very least, a man that loves you won't have you out here looking stupid in the streets.
5 things that happen to a man when he falls in love. And I'm not making this up. 1, obsession. You're the only thing that matters. You're the only thing that goes on in his mind. We're the same as women. We're on your Instagram page. We're on your Facebook page. We're looking at pictures of you from 3 years ago, praying that we don't accidentally like them. 2, we can't stop talking about you. Guys don't like to gossip, so our friends hate it. But we can't stop because you are all we think about. We are completely submersed in the thought of you. 3, we get butterflies all the time. When we see you, when we hear your voice, when we think about you. You make us nervous and excited. 4, we think about marrying you. We wonder what our home is gonna look like, how many cars we're gonna have, how many kids we're gonna have, and how happy we might be together. 5, we get tunnel vision, and all we can see is you. When you walk into a room, nothing else matters. We could watch you eat those fries all night long. So when you ask for some of ours, of course.
Ladies, if he truly loves you, you are never gonna have to ask for effort. He's gonna call you, he's gonna text you, he's gonna make plans, and he's gonna make time to see you. Because a guy is never too busy for a girl that he truly fucking wants. It's that simple.
Hi beautiful ladies, today I want to share with you 3 signs to know if your boyfriend, your partner really loves you. Genuine love, because these days love has been ruined. Number 1, if your man is very open to you, he's very open. He tells you his day-to-day activities, he tells you how much he has, he tells you a lot of things. He open up secrets to you, he tells you a lot of things. Like before he make any move, he tells you about it. He sits you down to tell you, okay, look at what I want to do next, look at what I want to do. He tells you these things, he shares his personal stuffs with you. Just know that this particular guy loves you. Number 2, if your man cannot stay a day without reaching out to you, that means if your man reaches out to you every day, know that he loves you. There are some guys that can stay 2, 3, 4 days, 1 week without reaching out to their partners. That is not love. A man who loves you cannot stay a day without reaching out to you. Just like me, I cannot stay 3 hours without talking to my partner. Take note, I'm not talking about men who are still asking you out. Sometimes, because they have not slept with you, they can be so caring. Some boys who are looking, who want to go into your pants can be so caring. Every 10 minutes, they want to reach out to you. Not that person. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who is your partner, who you've slept with, who you've done everything with. You know, because some men, some guys are very, very cruel. A guy can stay 2 days, 3 days, he will not reach out to you. Probably you both are fighting. Even if you are fighting, your man should be able to reach out to you every time to see if you are still alive, if you are okay. If a man reaches out to you every day, he wants to know how you're feeling, how you're doing every day, just know that this guy loves you. Then, number 3, if your partner doesn't listen to side talks, you know, these days, and there's something I noticed, right? Friends, your partner has friends. And if you check well, most of his friends might not like you. If he's that kind of person that doesn't listen to them, he's still madly in love with you. He still want to keep you. No matter the talk, no matter whatever that has happened, he still want to keep you. No matter what the family are pressurizing him for, he still want to be with you. My sister, that guy loves you so much. You know, Sometimes I tell people, just like me, what I'm facing in my own relationship. I have friends, a lot of friends, all my friends, they don't want me to be with my partner because they are jealous. People are jealous. People can be very jealous because they don't want to see you happy, they don't want to see you in love. So that's it. So it's quite important that if this guy still keeps you, he still want to be with you, he still want to be seen with you everywhere, just know that this guy loves you. These are few signs to know that a man genuinely loves you. If the guy is keeping things away from you, if you ask him things he doesn't want to share with you, when there is money or when there is no money, you don't even know because he's keeping his stuffs away from you. This guy, he stays days without reaching out to you. This guy, if they tell him this about you, he believes. They tell him that about you, he believes. My sister, run away. That guy doesn't love you. If he loves you, no matter the no matter what is happening, no matter what, even if they tell him that this guy just killed somebody.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about a topic many of you have asked about: how to tell if a guy is into you and in your life he really loves you. Love can be complicated and sometimes we second guess our relationship, wondering if he genuinely cares or it's just a surface level. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the signs that he truly loves you, okay? So this is a great indication. Number one, he listens to you and remembers the details. If he's not just hearing you but actively listening, that's a big deal. He remembers the small details. Maybe your favorite coffee order, he still remembers that, or how you like to end your day. Real love shows through in attention to these little things because he genuinely wants to know you better. It's like he's storing all this information so he can surprise you or make your day better in some small ways. So if he remembers the details, take that sign seriously. He's genuinely interested in your happiness. One huge sign that he loves you is when your happiness becomes his priority. This doesn't mean he's constantly bending over backwards, but rather than he genuinely cares about what makes you smile. For example, he checks in on how you are feeling after a rough day at work, or he might even do little things to lighten your load if he can tell you're stressed. True love often looks like supporting each other through life ups and downs. He plans his future with you. Does he talk about the future in a way that includes you? A man who loves you is going to envision a future with you in it. It doesn't have to be about marriage or kids right away, but he might mention future vacations, things he wants to do with you, or even bringing you into important family events. If he sees you as part of his future, that's a big indicator that his feelings are serious. He respects your boundaries. One of the strongest signs of love is respect, especially for your boundaries. He understands that you may need time for yourself or that there are things you don't feel comfortable with. If he is not only okay with these boundaries but respect them, it shows he values you as a person. It's not easy for people to push others into things, but when a guy respects your boundaries, it's because he genuinely cares about you and your comfort. He is proud to introduce you to his world. When a guy loves you, he wants you to introduce you to the people who matter to him, his family, friends, or even co-workers. He wants you to be part of his world because he's proud of you and wants those around him to know you too. If he goes all out his way to make you feel included and integrated into his life, that's a huge sign that his feelings for you are deep. He's willing to work through conflict. Relationships are not always smooth sailing, but one of the biggest signs of love is when he's willing to work through disagreements instead of just walking away. When he cares enough to resolve issues rather than just sweeping them under the rug, it shows commitment. He doesn't want to lose you and is not willing to put in the effort to make things work. That's the type of love that lasts. He loves you in your unfiltered moment. This might be one of the most important signs of all. He loves you just as you are, even on those days you're not feeling your best. Maybe you're in your pajamas, have not done your hair, or had a tough day, but he still shows affection and makes you feel beautiful. Real love is not conditioned on how you look or feel. When he's there for the real unfiltered you, that's a powerful sign. So those are the signs, guys, that he really loves you. Remember, love is not always about grand gestures. Often it's in the little things that happens every day. The way he shows up, respects you, and cares for you. If you're seeing this sign, that's then chances are truly high that he cares and he means what he says. Okay, another sign that I want to include as we're about to conclude the video is when you call him, he is not he's busy. He's going to call you back and tell you that he's busy, or if he did pick up the call, he'll make a follow up and say, I was in the meeting, I was doing this. He will tell you whatever he was doing. And another great sign again is whenever he's going, you're supposed to know. He will tell you every move he's doing to let you know that he cares about the relationship and he wants you to know whatever he's doing in his life. Okay. Another great sign to know that this man is into you is act of service. Okay. He goes out of his way just to make you happy. For example, if you don't have a phone, he can buy you a phone. He can do just flowers, whatsoever, any little things that matters to him. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next episode.